parents came here. I was born in Philadelphia. Obviously, we want to be a nation that's welcoming of immigrants, that recognizes their contributions, that encourages people to follow the process, but that is also compassionate and humane. That said, if folks commit crimes, or if they are breaking the law, then I don't think that they ought to be in the United States. I think there has to be a balance of those who are here having a path to citizenship, but there also has to be a responsibility. You can't be engaged in violent felonies or criminal conduct. I don't think that this is a controversial position. I think most people believe that, but it's become politicized in our debate. And I think there is a fundamental value that most Americans share. We believe that immigrants strengthen this country. We believe that we are a nation of laws. We believe that people should obey the law, but that we're a compassionate nation and there should be a path to citizenship and people should be law-abiding. Those are common principles. Those aren't Democratic or Republican principles. We just need to talk about it in the framework of our basic values in the Constitution. What I have said is we need to reform some of the H-1B visa program to make it fairer, for having all different countries represented, and to make sure that people aren't being underpaid. We don't want, I'm all for folks being here on a green card, but we don't want folks to be underpaid and exploited at the expense of other labor markets. And we have to balance the need for skilled labor and entrepreneurs, but also to understand that we have to have compassion for family reunification, compassion for dreamers, compassion for those who are undocumented, who may not be working at Google or Facebook, and that their rights are not less important than the rights of people who are going to be building the next greatest invention. And then we have to have understanding that we don't want American wages or wages to be suppressed, not because that we fear competition, but you don't want exploitation of cheaper labor by corporations, and then recognize that principle. And then finally, to recognize that we are a nation based on the rule of law, and that we want people here respecting our laws, which is not a controversial thing, learning about our political process, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence. I'm very proud of my Asian heritage, Indian heritage, but ultimately I'm very proud of a common American identity. And how do we contribute to a common American identity? It's why it was so important that I went to Eastern Kentucky. There were not many Asian Americans there, but they love the fact that Silicon Valley and what we're doing. And that's the coalition we need to build. We deal with immigrants with respect and dignity, and the way we deal with different cultural traditions really is a model to the country at this time.